you should seek God. This is why. Because God is going to benefit you for the better. Now, it sounds like I'm being sarcastic, but I'm not. But because God really has had a major benefit for me in my life. I think I was blessed with the mindset I have for a reason. I don't think I just kind of woke up and just got it. But I think I've always had that like outer vision from everybody else, kind of just like an out of the box thinker, I guess. I always wanted something better for me. I never really wanted to settle for less because I was so scared of like living the terrible average 9 to 5 life. But no, I mean, there are people like that want to live that, that want to work that 9 to 5 because it's a consistent schedule. But this isn't even just about money. It's really just about you just, I don't know, you just get like a different sense of thinking, I guess. The way you view things. Like, for example, I used to cut out people because they would like do things I didn't agree with. So maybe they like to drink more than me, which I don't. So if they drink, I would like cut them out of life. Maybe they would vape, maybe they'd smoke, whatever. And I would literally like not even allow these people in my life whatsoever if I knew that about them. And I'm still kind of that way, but now I'm like giving them the benefit of the doubt, if you know what I'm saying. So instead of just cutting them out, kicking them out, well, before they even get a chance to speak, I kind of like, see what they're actually like as a person, because you never know. Some of these like vapors are people that are literally on the verge of changing, or they just need that extra push. And I've met those kind of people, and some of them are my best friends right now. So, I mean, just give people a chance. I mean, and that's what God has done for me. He's given me so many chances. He's given me the mindset I have. He's allowed these people in my life for a reason. If I don't truly think that if they were terrible people, they wouldn't, I would have an instinct. I would have some kind of gut instinct. God's kind of like telling me, hey, step away from this crowd because it's not a good thing to be around. So I seek God. That's what I started doing. I always kind of like believed in God, but like I always kind of like doubted when I was younger. And I don't think I was ever ready for that extra step. And like even now, it's like I believe in him, I have faith in him, I talk to him, I speak to him, I trust him. But am I going to church? No. Some people would say I'm not even a believer because of that. I mean, I truly don't believe that. But every time I went to church, I just found it boring. I found it, I was just like, I don't know why I'm here, just to stand here and just sing and almost fall asleep half the time. And some people would crucify me for that, but that's just how I am. I never enjoyed it. Same thing with school. I hated school. Still do to this day. Hate it. Don't like being in it. Don't want to be around it. Don't want to think of it. Don't want any memories of it. I hate it. Never want to go back. And I'm glad I don't. But, I mean, church isn't as bad as school because it's only like an hour. It's not like 8 hours a day. But it's still, it just reminds me of school. It's like you sit there and you talk. And I mean, yeah, I love God and all, but it's not for me. I'd rather just talk to myself. I feel like that gives me a better relationship with him. I don't really care about Christianity. I care about a relationship with God, because that's like the whole point. You can go to church all you want and not have a relationship with him because you don't seek him. So seek him, seek God. He really could benefit you a lot, and you just gotta give him a chance. Just like you should give some other people a chance. You never know what people kind of walk into your life and change it forever. It could be your next best friend or next wife or whoever it is. But now, am I saying like just let everybody in your, no, there's certain people that probably shouldn't be in your life, and there's a reason for it. A crackhead down the street, why would you let him? Yeah, you probably shouldn't stay away from him. But there are some people like the vapors who really, they think they're cool, and then you're just not. Just stop. Why are you still doing it? You look like a loser, honestly. Like, in all honesty, I don't know why people do it. You look like a bum. And it's always the same people. It's like they take their Snap stories and they're like recording themselves and they're like, and it's like, dude, what are you doing? Stop. And they'll be like asking stuff about it. They'll be like, anybody get nicotine near me? No, just stop. Stop vaping. You are not cool, bro. You are, I promise you, you're not cool. And the pens are even worse. Why? Why do that? Well, just why? You know, there's literally no point. I mean, I'd take a weed smoker over a vapor any day of the week. These weed smokers like chill about stuff. The vapors over here, the vapor will just sit there and just fiend and fiend and fiend. And then when they go to sleep and they wake up the next morning and they lose it, they tweak out. And, and it's like, what are you doing? just stop that. Seek God. Seek God. They especially should seek God. They need Jesus, because I don't know what they're doing with their life. But no, like, but even those kind of people, like even vapors, like I used to just cut them out, like not even give them a chance to speak, nothing. If I knew they vape, they were out. No way. But then I started, maturing and seeking God more, and I think He started developing my brain more. So I started letting some of these people in my life, and some of them are like my best friends now, and they really want to quit, and that's a good thing. And I'm happy for them, and that's what I'm saying. Not every vapor is like this. Some of them are on the verge of changing. You just gotta change. Now you do have to realize this though too. You can let them in your life, try to get them to change, and it's good if they do. Sometimes if they don't want to change, they're not going to. And it's up to you whether or not you want to kick them out or not. That's your decision. But then you can also look at their character too, because some of them are actually really cool people. Some of the coolest people I met do stuff I don't agree with. And then some of the lamest people I met do stuff I agree with. So, I mean, it goes both ways. It's not going to be perfect. Everybody's got their flaws, But this was about seeking God. And you should seek God. Seek Him. I mean, really, give him a chance. Give him a chance. You give that girl a chance, give that guy a chance. And when they screw you over, you do it again. So why don't you give God one chance? Give him one shot to change your life. You never, literally, just let Him. Allow Him to change your life. Seek Him. You lose nothing from it. Actually seek Him. Show Him real love. Don't just be one of those people that puts Jesus loves you in their bio and they actually end up being some of the worst people ever. Don't be that guy. Don't be that girl. If you believe in Him, cool. If you seek Him, cool. But don't be that person that they're really outspoken about it, but then they just don't even believe any of the principles at all. They don't even care. And it's like, well, what are you doing? This isn't a popularity trend. You're not trying to fiend for love. Like, you're just seek Him. Just seek God, love God. He'll love you back, I promise. Give Him a chance to change your life. I mean, you got one life, He put you here, you have a purpose. Seek God, you might find that purpose. You might find what you always wanted to do. And it's not just about jobs. It's about, some people, their dream is or their purpose is to start a family and raise that family. And maybe that's the next Bill Gates. Some people's purpose is that business or job they want to chase. Some people's purpose is to be a pastor. I mean, everybody's got a different purpose. You just got to find it. But seek God and He'll help you find your purpose. A lot to do it. Just try it. Just give Him one shot. Give Him one shot to change your life. And you could change forever. It probably will change forever. Your whole mindset will change about money, relationships, family, life, literally everything. It will just all change, and you'll think clearer, you'll think differently. So just give Him a shot. What's the worst that could happen? You give everybody else a shot, but you can't give God a shot? What kind of person are you? He's a creator. He put you here. So give him a chance. Why would you not? Seek God, your life will change. Remember that life isn't too short to make a change.